Dear students, good morning. I'm briefly going to introduce to you the document that you earlier received through the model platform. So we are starting with principles of hygiene and sanitation management of animal farmhouse. So these are generalities. It means they are applicable to all the animal species. So wherever you are dealing with chicken, sheep and goat, cattle, pigs, these principles stand. After this, we'll go into specific details as far as each particular species is concerned. So the principles of animal farmhouse management include appropriately secure and safe location, resilient and hygienic material, environmental friendly building and design, vectors and predators free housing, biosecurity awareness and practices, appropriate housing and stocking density, hygienic equipment, and waste treatment, disposal and or recycling. Now let's go into the specifics, and we are going to start with poultry. Fine. So in view of taking all the precautions and measurements, we should first identify all the ways or routes of entry of diseases and or pathogens on the farm. Now, what are the routes of contamination of the farm? Disease or pathogen can enter a farm through wild birds, pests, rodent, flies, stray animals, sick birds or carcasses of infected birds, people through footwear and clothing, contaminated feed bags, eggs flat, litter material, contaminated vehicles and equipment, impure feed, water or air, and finally, document infected in the hatchery or from breeders. Now, the disease management and control strategy depends on the type of poultry enterprises or business. We have 5 major poultry enterprises of business, including backyard poultry, farm flock, commercial poultry farms, specialized egg production, and integrated egg production. But for our course, we are going to categorize all these into 3 main categories, including small scale poultry of less than 500 birds, then semi-intensive commercial farm for 500 birds to 5,000 birds, and lastly intensive commercial farms for more than 5,000 birds per farm. Now, what we are going to introduce to you now concerning housing designs and equipment and how they are handled to avoid contaminating other animals or their environment with pathogens or diseases. We shall consider all these 3 main categories. So let's take a break and then we shall continue very soon.